What is up, everybody? We're back once again with some more Persona 5 Royal. We're near the end, guys. This is basically it. This is the last step of the entire journey. We're there. So, I don't really think there's much to say. So, just to kind of reiterate where we were and kind of like update anybody who might have missed it, so, you know, everyone. Actually, before I do that, let me just take my sweater off. Sorry about that. Alright, back to where I was. So, if you remember from last time, the end of the year came and we started seeing a lot of weird things. Futaba's mother, for example, was alive again. Just everyone kind of seemingly got what they always wanted. Which ordinarily sounds good, but it seems like everyone's forgetting what we had. And, of course, that's going to affect the team. Akechi wasn't okay with it, we weren't okay with it, and seemingly at a time it didn't seem like Kasumi, now Sumire, wasn't okay with it either. So we're trying to get the band back together.
Hey, you have a minute?
That's Morgana if you weren't here last time. So basically we kind of have to find all of our teammates and try to remind them of who they are.
Shibuya.
So,
This is Shibuya.
we're in the... Do you notice that half of the NPCs have really creepy, like almost forced smiles?
Please stand back.
Kind of a big distinction from earlier in the game, no? So, the plan for today, if I remember Maruki's Palace correctly, it's basically 3 parts. It's going to Mementos the first time, which we didn't do. That was just our scouting. When I say going through Mementos, I mean when we eventually have the whole team and we're actively trying to finish it. And I don't think it's a spoiler to say that that's gonna happen. So, once we start investigating, I'm pretty sure it goes like this. We go to the palace, then we're gonna have to leave so that we can do something on the outside, which brings us to Mementos. And then once we finish there, we go back and finish. I want to at least get to the end of the first third, if I am correct. So that's pretty much the plan today. We're going to get there. Let me put in the chat what the flavor of the day is. Hold on, I did something I should have. Give me 1 second. Let's just... The flavor of the day. Blueberry cake. So, before, here, let's, try to head to the location, and once we get there, we'll take a hit. Just because, I'm not good at multitasking, especially when I need 2 hands to move the character. I've also kind of I have an idea. So, usually what I've done in the past is, I usually kind of, like, buy about 2 strands of vape, go through, and then in about 4 weeks, that's usually when it starts to run out, too. I might change that to getting a new one every 2 weeks, just so that way we can have a healthy rotation for this streaming, but we'll see how it all goes. Don't you think something's kind of off about the town? Everyone looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. There's a common, like, thing in a lot of Japanese media. What?
Hmm?
Madarame? I would never have been able to put such an amazing exhibit together all on my own. Everything was made possible thanks to the hard work of my staff and my apprentices. But the subject of the next exhibit, I was actually hoping to display some of my apprentices' work instead of my own. Correct. Yusuke is the son of one of my apprentices. He inherited quite a bit of natural talent from his mother. As she is sadly no longer with us, I bear the responsibility to spread that boy's talent to the world. In that case, I'd like to immediately... Oh, and perhaps we could do something commemorative, such as a collaborative piece by the master and his apprentice? Collaboration with Yusuke? Yes, I think that's quite a nice idea. Now I can't wait for the exhibition to come. This is so sad, because, like, I get why we're doing it. It's because we're losing, like, our friendship with each other, and that just this world isn't what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so sad, isn't it, to kind of tear everyone away from this? Alright, he's not talking about anything interesting. I don't remember his hair looking like that, though. I'm just kind of curious what's going on around town. What the hell?
So wonderful.
No, I see, like, these two. Oh, I guess they're just tourists or something.
Wonderful.
They looked kind of important. Alright, anyway. So we have Makoto here. We just check around. We have Futaba and Akihabara, of course. Not shocking in the slightest. Alright, here. We're about to meet up with them, so I'll get ready to take a hit. I don't remember them having the smiles either. Jesus. This part of the game is a little unnerving at first. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, what the fuck? Let's get a little blueberry kick action.
Oh, man.
It's great. That's a big hit. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy talk, guys? Have you tried? My case was dismissed. They are so much alike. This is so fucking heartbreaking. Somehow they were really able to write a character that felt like Futaba's mother, and man, does that just kind of make this sting. Because do you know why she feels perfect? Because it's not like a perfect version of of Futaba's mom. It's not like a perfect, like, it's not supposed to be like, oh yes dear, anything you want. She just wanted her mom back. And that's what she is. She's not like a perfect version or anything. It just is her. But I gotta say, Sojiro, that hat, bro, you are pulling it off. I usually wouldn't say that about that type of hat, but you are fucking rocking it, my guy. I really hope, like, they try to allude that Sojiro is very much like the main character in many ways, in style, grace, but I really kind of hope that what happened to Sojiro doesn't happen to the main character. You know, finding a woman, kind of falling in love, but knowing that it'll never be.
Really?
Oh, fuck, that was a real nasty hit. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dying. And, huh? You have to move on. Well, yeah, after all, I've grown a bunch and... Wait, what do you mean by that? I'll be waiting for you. There's also that bit that they're all just lying them to themselves and they didn't want to be that.
I'm okay.
What did she mean by that?
Time to...
admittedly, that's one of the rougher ones to tear apart. There's Shiho, that's pretty sad. Makoto is pretty sad. Fuck, yeah, they all are. They're just all sad. The least sad one is, Ryuji, but but when you remember, the only reason he cared about track was to get a scholarship to ease the burden on his mother, it does make it sad again, doesn't it? It's fucking heartbreaking. I don't know why they won't just let me teleport, goddamn.
You have a minute?
So, like, if this illusion continues, so do we just stay in Shibuya forever? Like, does Morgana, like, just come back to live with us? Is that just our older brother now? And if everything gets kind of, like, fixed and, like, we never got, like, our criminal record, does it just, like, undo the Phantom Thieves after a while and say that we never even went to Tokyo? What do they have in common if he never came from, down because of fucking, being framed by Shido? Wanted to take another hit since I coughed up that second one. Hurry up, probably. How was this not a scene that you didn't record voices for real? This is such an impactful and sad moment in this game, where we have to tell our friends that all of their happiness that they feel right now is a complete and utter lie, and they need to snap back to reality.
Hey!
Say, like, this is so sad. Why is this not voiced? It's so fucking sad, and like, it's so important. The only reason I could imagine they didn't want to record this is maybe if they didn't want to have to record like the other like certain other people, like Okamura, for example. But that's just stupid. That doesn't even make sense. They would record the whole game's dialogue, not just like go, oh well, we added more dialogue, I don't want to get them back in. Enjoying the family time? Well, of course. Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And Sis... I'll be waiting for you. Wait, what are you saying? My voice cracked at the perfect time. Oh man, we're going on a ride tonight, folks. Feel it, feel it. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. Sorry, Naruto.
I'm sorry.
Imagine we felt the need to try to snap Sai out of it too. Oh no, we might not be able. Oh no, wait, we're tricksters. We might actually be able to. Wow, my hands.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week.
We've uncovered a few things in my Okay.
So I thought I'd share my findings with you.
Okay. What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Oh, auto.
You already knew about that, correct?
God, it's like... Sorry, I have like an after image going on right now where like the sensation lingers behind my hands, so... I'm going through it. He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example,
It would have been so funny if
maybe
they
his
just said
research was
science.
stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Takumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
What happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he would make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you?
Oh my god.
You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have
Did
taken
his
a
voice
liking
crack?
to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you tomorrow.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
Odaiba with
With
Kechi.
Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
Didn't
Of
you already
course,
say that?
that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight.
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow, we made 7 just-in-case saves, huh? I mean, I guess 6, really.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
Got a problem with that?
We need as much manpower as possible right now. I was hoping at least some of them would avoid being useless, but that seems to be beyond their capabilities.
Yo, shut the fuck
Well,
up. They'll come in
there's no
dramatically
point in
just when we
griping
need
about
them.
it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a
Damn,
contingency,
I'm sorry. I still have an
then
after
please go
image.
and take care of your affairs as
want it to
quickly as
stop.
possible.
I can feel them. I can feel the tiny quarks leaving.
Let's do it.
It's more than you'll ever know. I'm sorry, I've been watching Lord of the Rings lately, so I might talk a little dramatically. Wait, we're not wearing any... Oh, we are wearing tracksuits. Hell yeah.
How about this?
We're doing it! We're doing it tracksuit style, baby! The important stuff won't
Excuse
be,
me,
of course.
is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon.
It'd be
Said he
really
was meeting
funny
up with
if
Akechi.
On just went, looking good, Morgana.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I
You
have no
guys all
complaints about my
abandoned
current
me.
life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now.
God,
Maybe the reason
Ryuji,
his
I
words
love
hurt
you.
so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That's sad.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Are we not even the Phantom Thieves in this
But even
world?
still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
Well... if I must...
Alright.
It's not a showtime with Akechi. So if you're wondering why main character doesn't have those kinds of showtimes with anyone else, there you go. That's the reason we have him with Akechi and later someone else. Ooh. Oh man, I wonder who. I'm not in control. Man, my fucking thingies.
I knew it'd come true.
I'll reveal your truth.
Well, we probably weren't gonna run through them, were we? And besides, Akechi needs the levels.
Surrounded. They're weak in general, and even weaker
Oh,
to nuclear attacks.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop.
That one was too easy to knock down. You'll pay.
Alright, I wanted an all-out attack, but this is just as good.
I'm tingly feeling from all this power.
Yeah, wait, why was my gun wrong in that? Is it always wrong and I just never noticed? Huh. Oh wait, I can get a technical.
Let's go.
It's time to kill! Oh, this is more crazy! 26 minutes.
Okay.
I was trying to wonder how I felt about that, but turns out I don't feel anything at all.
I'll reveal your true form.
Pathetic. They're weaker than we are, and particularly weak to wind.
Dark. You're gonna come at me when you're weak to dark?
That one was too easy to knock down.
Why? Did you want
That one was too easy to knock down.
Take him
Show
down.
them our real power.
Come on, man.
Persona. Arsene! There. You wiped him out.
It sounds weird. It sounds like he's almost complimenting us.
Excellent technique, Joker. There seems
No, I'm not complimenting you. I'm fucking mocking you. Like,
I'll just add this.
same difference, baby. He wasn't as severe.
know
He
what may
just
be waiting
fucking
for us.
hates me.
Let us explore carefully. Hey,
Hey. Oh look, the little thingy changed to Maruki. It's no longer generic. And oh my god.
Thank you for coming. She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
the life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourself?
The group from Persona 4 would disagree.
To live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
I don't really know how the Persona 3 characters would react. while I feel like they would kind of, it being the you shouldn't run away from shit boat, another part of me kind of would not be shocked if they
Please, I
fell
want you to understand.
head
For
first
their
in the
sake,
we'll grant
as
you any
well as
wish
yours.
you want thing, because while they all put it past them in a way, if it was then just given back to them, I don't know. Like, I don't know if they would be able to get past it. Some of them really lost a lot in their lives in Persona 3. Persona 3 is kind of a tragedy. So that's why, like, I wouldn't be shocked if they just... Here, wait, I need to focus. If I don't focus, I might pick a bad option.
Well. For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends.
But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Wait, watch Akechi.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
That level of, like, a moral, like, choice in that moment where you either side with A or B is about how stupidly simple a moral choice can be in the SMT series. Sometimes it can be as simple as, like, man, like, I don't know, it's just like, oh man, do you think society should be, like anarchy, dictatorship, or kingdom? And it's just like, wait, none of those are good. And then it's just like 3 choices, pick them. And then, like, which one might consider you evil or good or neutral can be something you would never expect. Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all my...
Seriously, I
Samira's
don't
fault.
like this character. Like, she's so fucking bad. Hey, do you know what great and amazing fucking way we convinced her to our side is?
Please.
We beat the shit out of her.
Try to stop me.
And then when she comes to, she's like, I guess you were right. It's not good. Don't do this. Akechi won't hold
How
back.
Stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
I have Arsene. Literally nothing she has can hurt me. Light, physical, nothing. That's it.
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Cendrillon!
See?
Let's go.
I'm not even gonna use fucking skills. She don't deserve it. I'm just gonna beat the sense back into her. Keep going. You're doing great, honey.
Persona!
What the shit? Is she broken? I'm gonna shoot her to sense.
Why are you... Please, just leave me alone. Please don't do this to me.
What are you not getting here, bitch? What are you not getting?
Persona!
It's not gonna work!
It's time.
I feel bad.
Hold on. Persona!
I got an idea. Oh,
This isn't it. Persona!
Okay, wait. Do I have it?
That's not right. Not this one. All right.
I need to end a turn without guarding. Fucking idiot killed herself. What a metaphor! Holy shit, I'm the best fucking... I am the best fucking streamer in the world, and no one even knows I exist. Oh. Method.
Looks like you lost.
The metaphor.
Why?
You need to stop.
Senpai.
Even if she comes back to attack me again, this woman is not beating me. She couldn't even figure out that I was absorbing her blows.
Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Is this what, like, my team fights like when I'm not there? They're just idiots? Holy shit. You know, that explains kind of a lot.
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
This doesn't seem like a good guy thing.
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
What a great addition to the team, huh?
The only way I...
I'm going to tell you now, this is one of those you're not supposed to win kind of dealies.
What a pain.
They might have did that because they saw our level and went, oh, shit.
Let's go. Satan! You're mine. Persona! Go down.
It was mostly just to get some extra hits in.
That should do.
Let's go!
God, even when I am vulnerable, bitch, you're useless.
Arsene! You're mine. I'll break them.
Break them.
I'll take that!
Not ideal. No, no, baby.
Let's go. You're mine.
Again, we gotta try to keep those things dying.
Use this.
Yeah, no, I'm sure I could get into the swing, but like, it's probably not happening quick.
Such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
I refuse to believe that somebody
We can't
like
afford to waste time on this
Sumire
shit.
has the strength to even like go against us in the first place. She should not be level 70 or whatever it was. Man, maybe we won't get through the first third tonight. We're taking a while just to get there. That was just a Vorpal blade, and I absorbed that shit. I can't. Skull's not even resistant to it.
Skull, I told you not to rush him by yourself like that.
Boyish.
At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it.
Unbelievable.
Let's go!
Chloe's got some moves.
Persona!
Bonafide.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker. The opponent is strong. No wind skills. It's powerful,
How
so
have I
stay
never
on
tried
guard.
lightning
The
here?
opponent is strong.
Like,
Don't do
what?
anything reckless.
Persona! You're
Do it again.
Do it again.
Feel my power. That should do.
Shit! That wasn't who I wanted. Off. God damn it.
Persona! Now that's power!
Futabo, why haven't you buffed us all yet?
For my joy!
I heard bok choy.
Chloe's got some moves.
Let's go.
Stand in my way!
Arsene! Go down! Persona! Persona!
Give him a
Persona!
shine, you know. Damn,
Sorry
Ryuji!
about that. It looks like it's working. Just hang in there and I'm fired up.
Everyone needs to heal.
Big
Okay,
shot
whatever.
time.
I guess if it ends,
This
it
one's
ends.
from the heart.
Yeah, in certain boss fights, it'll do like an abridged version. See?
You
A
ready?
little different. Couple different angles.
No. The clock strikes midnight.
To be fair, Kasumi could be a literal, or Kasumire, could have been a literal fucking god. She wasn't gonna be able to take on all of us, plus Akechi.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
What on this fucking
That's right.
planet
More
could
importantly,
possibly be
why are-
making me ponder,
Dude,
maybe I
what
should
the hell's
have
Doc doing inside
another
a
hit.
palace?
My god,
He's
I'm
ruling this
insane.
palace is what he's doing.
I don't even remember the last 40
Not only
minutes.
that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
all of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true? Huh? No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd
Literally.
do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
Don't really know why the transition's different. It really
I'm
should
still
be.
just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
Literally all of it. Where did Ketchy go?
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject? That's right, Akechi. There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point. Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Can you stand?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
I'm not thinking shit! I'm settled!
Yo, welcome back. Huh? I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I've been quiet for a while. It's because I've just been watching. There's just, like, I haven't been seeing any opportunity to say or laugh at anything. Because there hasn't been anything really happy or
right. Why were
mockable.
you human, Mona? Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I don't know.
I am not a... Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Bada bing, bada boom.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong.
Oh, Futaba, don't make me sad.
My mom was so much fun, I just...
Please.
I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
What, you got something to say? That was quite the looker.
What?
Who you talking about? How could I be angry?
Yep.
Let's do it.
So, we finally have everybody on our side. Now, I want to make something clear. I like how, like, this story goes, but I also like playing around with ideas for, like, content in the story. And I kind of think that it would have been really interesting during this section if Kasumi was always that, like, same, I don't think, the Phantom Thieves are bad or evil, but, like, I think people get too lazy and rely on others and be able to kind of stand for themselves and change who they are. They'll always kind of be running away from things. I liked that kind of concept for her character, and turning her into Samira just felt very boring to me. Like, it wasn't sad enough that, like, her sister died. Like, oh, now she has to be the sister that caused the other one to die. It was just so weird. I didn't care for it. I think it would have been cool if they just left her normal and she just, for the same reason as Joker and Akechi, that they were just like, we don't like this reality, we want to change it. And when they went in there, the rest of the Phantom Thieves were the obstacles because they wanted to keep the reality. I think that would have been kind of like a little bit more interesting and definitely a lot more challenging. Oh man, I'm so tired. I hope I don't go to the Velvet. Oh, fuck. Guess I'm not getting a good night's sleep tonight, boys. What the fuck? Get the store off here.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
Just close.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they can. You must be the one to determine the path. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will
What do we do now? I went with the more dramatic option.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Can't you just like, Lavenza? The fuck is Lavenza?
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Yeah, you
Come on,
can.
there's no need for that.
No,
More
leave me
importantly,
alone. I got shit to
you
think
been?
about.
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally,
Emotionally!
to be entirely
It's just like,
honest,
oh my god, you had to ask Morgana, you fucking cat. I mean, we just asked
my
her
memories
that.
are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed
Here,
everything
let me,
yet.
let them
I'm
talk. I
going
need to
need
grab
a little
something.
time to myself to think things
I did
through.
something today, chat.
I have to
I
figure
I
out
don't
what to do with
I don't
myself
get
from
the
here on.
opportunity to do as much as I loved to. I love cooking, and I haven't really been able to cook it. Like when I say cook, I mean actually like using more than one tool to make something. Like not just a pan or something, like, but utilizing various things: a rice cooker, the stovetop, the oven.
Time's up.
And in that regard, today I actually was able to cook something. I actually made a shepherd's pie. It turned out it was actually one of the best ones I'd ever made. And I think the reason for that is before I boiled the potatoes, for the mashed potatoes, I microwaved the potatoes for about 3 minutes, which made them a little softer before we even started to boil.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine
Here, I'm
what
gonna
we'll
let
do
them
from
talk
here on
again.
out.
I'm gonna get some more shepherd's
It
pie.
seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear. Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to
Goddamn.
infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me.
Shit's
you know that
strong tonight.
reality bending stuff? Why's Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid
Ninja's
that
like,
will,
who it is?
if you find it
Just like,
agreeable.
sorry, I get nervous when I talk to strangers. Why am I walking away from the controller? I can just bring it with me.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Shut the
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
Hell yeah.
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Jesus
Guess that settles
Christ!
let's all meet at Shujin
I
tomorrow.
love this
I'll take care of
woman.
figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
I
Alright,
won't
let's head
hesitate,
home for now.
bitch. It's Nerf or nothing. There's a fresh joke for you. Plucked it myself this morning. Oh shit. Oh, the pie's coming all undone. Morgana, I wanna go and see the world. And then he beeps my ass. So how did we get to a point where we stopped talking to Yoshida? Oh, it's probably because I probably picked the wrong option at some point. Because usually he's like, after the election, he's like, oh, the election's over. We can hang out, I guess. Oh, here. Tier 3. Diego.
Okay.
This attack has its ups and downs, but not this time. It also takes a lot of HP, and Morgana can't take a hit, so...
Ahem.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, Japan has a lot of gods. A lot of gods.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah,
Let me move.
Making fun of me?
Out of the way! Just... Come on, you gotta make it hard for me. And now we just fast travel. Summon them. Jesus.
Lady Lavenza.
Sorry, a lot of this is dialogue.
Thank you for coming.
But hey, I swear after some Cheez-Its, I'm gonna take another hit and we're gonna keep going. What's with the formality?
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting. Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
Okay, that was pretty good.
Anyway, how about we get this started?
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I... see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Oh.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths,
Now that I've had
there's
munchies
no
and I'm
doubt
good,
that he was
time to
making
get
use of his actualization. Although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
Bada bing.
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that. Is that really true?
Bada bing, bada boom.
It's most likely because...
What?
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Bada bing.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions. Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well?
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity. I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee.
Thank you for the coffee at night. I'm sure I'll really be
It's
happy when I
delicious.
can't go to bed tonight.
Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth,
Oh,
I saw
you
you all
mean
go into the nurse's
figuratively.
office today, and I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Yeah, I know.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before.
You know, you could have solved
I
all
ran
of
from the
it.
truth. I couldn't handle the fact that
All of
Kasumi
it.
died because of my actions.
If you just joined the Phantom Thieves. Oh my god, I just imagined. Imagine if in this version, she, like, joined the Phantom Thieves at that point, like when we first meet her. And we go through all of it together. And then, right, like when the actualization happens, she remembers who she was, but now she remembers what she's done as herself. And then she gets like a confidence, like, yeah, I can do that. I can actually do that now. And she likes it. She has like a confidence now, and she grew better because she had that confidence. Even if it was fake for a while, she had that push she needed to be great. Even that would have been better. I'm sick.
My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
We're also going to make one last save, because my plan for the stream is I'm actually going to... There's a couple social links we kind of have to do now that we're in Maruki's world, besides just Kasumi, and I actually want to finish all of those first, because that's going to take the most time. Because here's the thing, if I finish, like... If I finish the palace first, and now we have to wait all those days to send the calling card, which we do, that means that now, at best, we can only get everyone's third tier persona, and they're only good for one battle. That's such a waste. So I'm thinking, why don't we try to get everyone's, like, third tier persona first, and then we'd go through all the missions. So that's why I
I'll
wanted
just
to
add
create
this.
like a new save. Yes. Yeah. Okay, should be good. There's no way that
I'll just add this.
fuck it. Just in case.
Hey, hey.
So Joe, it's not real nice of you letting me stay in this place when it's probably that cold. Did I just say let's go? Shit, did I fuck up? Can we actually do this later?
Yeah?
Alright, yeah.
Very well. Let us
Fuck! I fucked it up. I'm such a... You see, alright, you know what? We're gonna actually just close application. I didn't want to do that, okay? Okay, you can't call me an idiot, but here's what we'll do. Here's the bet we're gonna make, okay? If I do this again, if like I go back to my save and I make the same mistake again, you get to call me an idiot for the rest of the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. But if I get through with no further issues, you can't call me an idiot. Never. You can use every other word in the dictionary. Moron, ignoramus. You can do all of those. Just not idiot. I don't hear anybody say.
Hey, hey.
Oh yeah? Is this scene blocked? Is it? Sorry. I get... Oh wait, maybe we have to. If we have to, I'm sorry. Yeah. We have to. I don't know why... Oh, whatever.
Yeah?
Right.
Very well. Let us go.
Alright, if we have to just go in, then, we'll probably just...
Oh, it's...
Oh, damn. Alright, so we don't actually have free roam yet.
Hello, everyone. You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people, like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Thank you.
Next,
Yeah, they're all a lot more
gotta come up
supportive
with a
than
code name for
Mikechi,
you.
huh?
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Noir 2.
Joker, got any suggestions?
I wanna go with Appetite.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
Are
Oh,
we
I know.
done?
Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
My man Akechi about to say something he shouldn't. I'm just thinking about it now. No, you know what this fucking place is? This is the tracksuit palace. Do you want to know why? Because they needed something that they could wear and potentially run in, but like nothing like too formal. Yeah, Mona. Hey, you have a couple made Christmas dance wear. Let's see Christmas. So let's see. Yes. I don't need to justify shit. Nobody's in chat to stop me. But wait, oh wait, we got Pass Morgana, and now we got tracksuit. Weird that in this game everybody had tracksuit. Yeah, tracksuit. Oh wait. Futaba. Tracksuit. Okay, good. Everyone's got what they need. This so that way we, during fights, if we get any showtimes, we get to like see them really emote, animate. Oh shit, we should change up this team. I don't remember this place too often. Let's see. Get out of here. Alright, I think Makoto on Catchy. Yeah, that works.
I have something.
I wanted like a physical fighter, but I didn't really feel like having well, it's not that I didn't feel like it. I didn't like either of them.
Yes. Security level crazy.
The weird thing is that like literally they can't turn it off. Hold on.
Focus.
There's a chest. Joker, let's open it.
You know what I just thought of?
Sondrion!
Something I would love to do. Because sometimes I can't always stream, I can't always talk, or things like that. I would love to be able to just stream play, but like I'm silent and it just plays like lo-fi and shit, but like in the background I'm just grinding. So that way, like it's kind of like you could just put it on while like you sleep kind of thing.
But I knew all along, deep down.
If I keep doing like role-playing games, I feel like that could also kind of like make things go a little quicker.
The weak, insecure Sumeri dies today!
She finally did it right.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrion!
If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him...
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! The enemy is strong!
Yeah, that's why I've never found out. Because I do it once and then the whole field's empty
Four
and
enemies down! Round of applause for
fight's
Violet.
over.
Please, not done yet!
Persona! There! Go down!
It's dead.
Let's go!
I got it that time. Haha! You did nothing, Kasumi. That was my win.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though.
Come on, you don't...
Blah blah blah.
And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
Break. The yoke of yoke and shit. Fuck, piss. I don't know why that came out of me. I'm sorry. That was just fruit, and it was crude.
Alright. Alright, let's kick some ass!
Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay, that was the problem. I was like, there's someone on the team. There we go. My boy Akechi. He requires blood. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm gonna like skip a lot of like the unnecessary junk. It's really nothing crazy. Like the important stuff, like the plot twist and like shit, like with Maruki. Of course, all of that is staying in, but that's not what I'm really threatening now, is it? We'll check them all. Why not? Why not?
I can see it.
Okay, no, though it's just how the plans look. Either way, we're only stopping for treasure chests. No treasure chests. We keep moving on, and we moving on. And we're moving on. Oh, no. Up there. Okay. It's not up here either, right? As you can see by this graph,
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it.
We can milk this a little bit.
I'll reveal your true form. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
can get the jump on it from here. There's a strong one.
I'll reveal your true form.
I was like, wait, what the fuck? How did I level up?
I found it.
Oh!
They can't get me. I'm a fucking maverick renegade. Oh no, it's funny. Yeah. But you spot this. Why is this guy just stuck there? What the fuck? My guy died. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Idiot.
I can see it.
See, it's gone now. Hey. Okay. Whatever.
We're in range. Now's our chance, Joe.
Show me your true form. Focus.
Battle with me. I die.
Show me your true form.
Yo, I think I'm doing some pretty impressive camera work for how like gone I am.
Somewhere.
Why would they do that? What possible reason? Oh, it's how I get back up. Okay, okay. In case, like, I needed to get back.
I have something.
That's weird.
What would you like to do?
Let's do it. Blah, 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 blah. Now we fuck 'em. I'm afraid of a chimera and a thing. A man. That's a hippie.
Tough. Bless skills will mean the enemy is strong. Let's aim for its wind weakness. Persona! Let's go. The enemy is strong.
Never tried fire, eh? Let's give him a taste on. I figured, but I didn't care. Oh!
Joker's electrified. This could be tough. The enemy is strong. Let's aim. It's immune to curse. I'd hope we could end this quickly.
Whatever. Guys!
Persona! No holds barred!
You know what I kind of like in Persona 5? Or, well, I guess the Persona series.
We did it!
Or maybe, I don't remember if they did it in Persona 3. Anyway, that if you get, like, poisoned or most afflictions, or pretty, like, all of them, after the battle, they're healed automatically. They don't carry over. You don't have to, like, heal them with, like, another item to buy. The only items you really need to buy are preventative in-battle solutions or healing items.
Show me your true form.
Bitch. Gosh, lucky that that all happened the way it did. 'Cause, man, that okay, that's just picky. It looked important.
true form.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
That's how we get down, I suppose.
Somewhere.
There is a way over there later, I believe. But I don't actually care one way or the other, I'm just... Ah.
It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
This
Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
I like JRPGs that allow for like auto win scenarios like that. Just makes the proceedings go so much quicker, doesn't it?
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
That's fair. I just want to see.
There seems to be a treasure.
Alright. That's the only one I'm going for.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form.
Is... Wait, what is Maruki's will seeds? Like, I know I've gotten those before too. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I need to go to me. Ring of Lust, that's Kamoshida. Bleeding Dry Breath from Adarame. Oh, wait. Guiding Tendril. Right. Okay. I was like, wait. I was trying to like think of like the potential items I could give to others and things I could take away, and I was like, wait, what do you get from Maruki? I feel like we haven't touched on that. But yeah, it's just a healing thing. Alright, I'll be honest with you. I don't really care too much about his. I mean, this is good, but I don't really like giving it to anyone besides Joker, because I feel like nobody else really has the SP that I want them to have to use such an ability. But, like...
Show me your true form.
Jesus Christ.
I can see it.
But like, it's not as important to me. It's good, like, it's good to have if there's somebody I feel who could use it. Like, Makoto at times I would give it to her, but it was really for its side effects, the regenerating SP every turn with the other boosts that it gives, more than anything else. But like I said, like, Makoto's one of the only early characters that I feel even needs that, and it's because her magic skills is kind of not as good as I'd like it to be. So, bottom line, I'd rather my team focus on what they're actually good at, and I'd rather give something like that to just me. If I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to tackle too much of this dungeon today. I can feel it. Really want to do too much today, because I've said this before, but this place is immense.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Oh, I think it's too early to end now, but
I'll just add this.
I'll also admit, even though I've played this a couple times, it's not like I really remember this one. All the other dungeons I remember super well because like they're kind of the same for like 2 dungeons. You know what I mean? It's not like of course. Oh, okay. Wait, I think we're at the end here. Perfect. But my point being with what I was saying before is because my memory with this one is not that great, it's hard to remember what needs to be done. I think we might be at the end of the first third. Yes, we have. Cool, this is exactly where I wanted to go.
Indeed.
Out of the way. I'm really pleased. We got exactly where I wanted to be.
Its weakness is electricity. It's
Lightning.
strong. It has a significant resistance to ice. Okay.
Nothing.
Persona! Let's heat things up.
Feel my power.
This could be too strong. It has a significant resistance to ice.
That should do.
Ow! Panther's on the ground.
Come on, come on.
Persona!
Not this.
This could be tough. It's immune to curse. I
Persona!
hoped we could end this quickly.
Oh! I don't remember getting that. This is okay because I'll just like I'll be.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Persona!
Wait, what?
Not that.
Oh, that one already repels like. I wonder if that means your shield is still up.
There.
Oh,
Persona! Let's go.
heal a little bit.
Nice timing.
Panther got back up. Start no wind skills.
Any problems with fire?
Significant
No.
resistance to ice.
Fucking charge. Let's do it. Fuck the fuck, man! Jesus!
Weakness is electricity. It's strong.
Distance to gun.
It has
Oh,
a
okay.
significant
I can use
resistance to ice.
guns for.
It's immune to no
Okay,
wind skills.
he's just
It's
resistant.
powerful,
Okay.
so stay on guard.
It's not perfect, but fuck.
Bro's life is in danger. Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him.
They have anything
This enemy is tough. Electric attacks won't work on it.
covered. Fire, huh? Let's compare, man. You might have actually beaten me this round. Oh, nope, you have not. You have not. Sorry, but you have.
That's a big help.
No time for thanks.
Get ready. Eat this.
Burn hotter. She will submerge you in hell.
Bro, you gotta watch them.
Yo, Crow, what the shit, man? She's literally burning over there. She's about to get herself killed at this point. Bitch, we're not gonna use physical attacks on you.
Go down!
sorry, I wanted the fight over. Bitch was annoying me. So that. So where are we now? Blah blah blah.
Well?
Do some sort of surveillance.
Huh?
Interesting. What I'm gathering from this is that if Maruki had unlimited like funding, he could have gotten all this made and working, but there was never going to be the time or the money for this. So what he did was he altered cognition with his like god powers to make all of this and then make it autonomous as well. That's pretty impressive.
Oh?
Basically, we need to find out where these wires are coming from and then get rid of them. It's from Mementos.
Oh. Yep.
Damn, I remember this. Alright, so the Memento section isn't too long. And then the Maruki dungeon is very long. Very long. It's like the original Sheeta palace. It's just fucking long. Alright. So basically we've come to our first part there. We're probably gonna end this soon, but let me just get through here. It's just kinda like speed things along.
Oh?
I don't know if we get mission start. Like, I don't know if we get to hang out until before or after.
I'll just add this.
He has more things to say, I forgot. So right now we might not be able to actually like hang out with anyone until after we have full access to Maruki's palace. So we might be we might like have to start it, pause, come back, like do all the social links stuff, go back in, finish, done. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do it, but that's gonna be next time. So that's gonna actually be it for today, or well, not for today, for now. Kind of don't want to like stay too late today. I got a couple things I need to worry about during the daytime, so want to kind of end a little early. Let's see. But don't worry, there's going to be a stream tonight. Tonight being Friday. Probably somewhat. It's kind of hard to say, but because of like how like I do this shit. But it'll be somewhere between evening to the early night, probably. So and again, the Twitter account will literally lead you like to anything. Like that's the only thing I do on there. I only just post like when am I going to stream and what the plans are for the stream. So go check that out if you're ever curious. But besides that, we'll continue this later. We're probably going to get through Mementos relatively quickly, and then we'll probably do some of Maruki's missions. We probably won't do it all in one night. I don't know that I'll want to or have the energy to do that. But that's where we're going to go next time. So that will be it for now. We will talk later tonight. Martine.